can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Steelers offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And his numbers this season, eye-popping in a lot of categories. We'll just show you one. He is the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns by a quarterback. Quick throw here is complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him. And we'll bring up 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
What really stood out about that last play is the job the quarterback did keeping his eyes downfield despite the pocket collapsing around him. He was able to shake off that first guy, but by the time he did, allowed the rest of that rush to get home, and they were able to clean things up. He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers are able to cut it to 4, 17-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
Offside, defense. Still 1st down.
So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Mike, this is great awareness by the quarterback manipulating the pocket. He feels the pressure coming on around him, but so often the soft spot is moving up in the pocket. That's exactly what he does. Takes off down the middle of the field, picks up good yardage, and a 1st down.
Look at him stay on his feet as he's able to shimmy his way for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. The Bengals ready to punt this one away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Here comes the Pittsburgh offense now, heading back onto the field. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Now he takes off, and he'll be stopped at the line of scrimmage with a flag down. Let's check on the call. On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. He's up to the 20. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed left. Back to the air one more time. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice game.
And the Steelers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
A huge advantage to red zone offense is the ability to run the ball. In this case, I thought he was going to score. He takes it all the way down inside the 2, sets up 1st and goal.
And he's going to be stopped in the backfield, taken down back at the 3.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And this one ruined quickly. Take him back to the 5-yard line.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in an...
This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Steelers cut the deficit down to 1.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. A handoff as they try to run it here. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
And he's not going to get the first down. They met him, brought him down in the backfield on 3rd and short.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking first down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. To the ground, a 1st down run. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
Here's a toss, right side. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
And And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They need one right now. 3rd and long. Throwing now from the gun. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play them man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the 4th quarter.
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The home team's offense ready to go as we give you a look at the current playoff race. And there is still a lot to play for. Every game is critical. Teams fighting to claim one of the 7 playoff spots that are up for grabs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. 2nd down and 8. Back to throw. Quick throw, taken in, and they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Taking off. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. Now it appears we've got a Steeler injured on that play. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. And that one incomplete. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. 14 on the pickup, and the Bengals gonna have a 1st down.
I think what stands out here, Mike, is there's a lot of guys in the league with the ball in their hands. They have great straight line speed, but it's the footwork. It's the ability to make you miss. That's what stands out about this guy, and you can see here on the big game.
A run now on 2nd down. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
If you have a shot to bring him down early, you just can't miss, Mike. Not against a runner like this. If he slips that first tackle, you can see how much more he can add to a run.
So the field goal here gets you the late lead. You got to think you want 6 when you have it 1st down and goal. Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that 4th quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
Not going for 2, they'll kick the point after. He's got it. And the Bengals will up the lead to 5. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time.
Holding offense.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. He keeps it himself. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 32 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Tight end going in motion here. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Tight end motioning left. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. They'll be forced to punt, trailing here in the fourth quarter. And this is gonna be a beauty. Touchdown at the 2-yard line. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter. Now give on the ground. And he did not want to go down. Good running. Manages to gain 5. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle. This one is complete. And it'll be marked down up around the 18-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Encroachment defense. Still 2nd down.
Back to the ground after the penalty. Whoa. And he'll be brought down past the 30. That is good enough to move the chains. First down. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Right back to him on first down. And that'll be a pickup of 3. So, right out of the 2-minute break, we get a timeout used by the defense with 1:56 to go. Now a give up the middle. Trying to find somewhere to move forward, but nothing going. Tackled for the loss of a yard. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line. The offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. This is 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Now they'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete right side. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
A gain of 22 yards.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And it comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter. They'll throw out of the gun. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. And after that completion, they don't have enough to move the chain. So it's all going to come down to this. If they want any opportunity to go down and kick themselves a field goal, they've got to convert here on this 4th down. They need their best play.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
One play, 4th down. Everything you've done comes down to this point, Mike. I mean, what a finish. Somehow they dial up the play they need when they need it the most.
And he will get into the end zone. The conversion is good, and the lead is up to 3 here in the 4th quarter.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. They'll come up for 1st and 10. He's going to keep it himself. And a timeout comes. The whistle blows with 3 seconds remaining on the clock. Here we go. One final play. Going up top. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, and that is going to do it. Oh, the comeback falls short. Time runs out. And this game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Steelers. And it is their 3rd consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.